This morning, it may not feel like it, but spring, it's just over a month away.
It's coming. We just have to be patient. Those warmer temperatures, however, do make it easier for certain molds to thrive.
That's right. WGM's Jack Plesnick shares tips on preventing black mold from spreading in your home. Jack, good morning.
Hey Kyle, good morning. Now, black mold compared to others can cause more health concerns if you're exposed to it. That comes from staff from Clean Restoration in Quincy. The CDC says black mold can cause irritation to your skin, eyes, and lungs, even if you're not allergic. So it's important to keep your house in good shape to prevent black mold growth. Regularly maintaining your HVAC system is one way of doing that.
It's airborne, so anytime any kind of air movement can move across it, it can spread throughout the house. It can spread through your HVAC, it can spread through, just any kind of air movement blows black mold across of anything.
McLean says keeping your home below 50 to 60% humidity helps out. He also recommends using air purifiers with HEPA filters to prevent black mold growth. He advises not trying to remove the black mold yourself if you spot it at home due to safety concerns. Back to you.
Okay, Jack, thank you. And frequently disinfecting areas susceptible to moisture like the shower, it can help stop black mold growth as well.